Hello, my name is Linda Foster. I am the finance director for Jeannie Darneal State Senate campaign and kind of a co-campaign manager for Lori Jenkins' re-election campaign to the state legislature. I have a history of political development and nonprofit work in and around the Puget Sound area. I am super passionate about democratic values. I've helped restart the Pierce County Young Democrats. I'm currently secretary of that. I'm currently the vice president of development for the Young Democrats of Washington State. And that's just what I'm active doing these days. I've done political work, I've done nonprofit work, I've done data entry work, I've done retail. I've had all sorts of different experiences that really have taught me a lot, and most of them I've enjoyed. But it's interesting moving forward, kind of taking this diverse background of employment experiences and wondering, what is it I enjoyed the most? What is it I want to do the most? How can I bring them all together? And that's an ongoing discussion that I'm having and an ongoing kind of thought process. So my parents moved out to Washington State from Michigan when my dad joined the Air Force, and I was born at Madigan Hospital. My mom stuck around Pierce County after my parents got divorced, and since then I lived in Tacoma, University Place, Spanaway, Puyallup, kind of all over the area. And ultimately, after going to 7 different schools and experiencing a lot of different parts of the lower Sound, Puget Sound area, I really did enjoy Tacoma, and I knew I didn't want to leave Pierce County. So when I was looking at colleges, it was either UPS or PLU, and UPS had, I felt, a warmer feel to it. It's a beautiful college campus. The programs I was interested in were better, so I moved to Tacoma for that reason. I think Tacoma is interesting because we are really a big city in this region, while also being a suburb of Seattle. Like, I've worked in nonprofits, and all of my jobs have either been up in Seattle or down in Olympia, because Tacoma's not the center for that. Tacoma's just kind of the in-between place. But it's really convenient. We're right next to the big military base, which is a huge driver. It's like the second largest employer in the state for anybody. So that's really feeds in Tacoma. And then also you have Seattle, which is just this mega house of activity, of commerce, of innovation, and I think that's something that perhaps Tacoma lacks. Is we're not really the most innovative city. We're a well-positioned city, we're a big enough city, we're a small enough city, but we're not driving things forward. So I think kind of over the next 20 years, I would like to see Tacoma find a niche. I don't know if we have one right now. We've got a couple of colleges. We can piggyback off of the port and off of the military base, but I don't think we are creating anything on our own that is so substantial that it's going to build an industry. And I have no idea what it is we could do to define ourselves that way. But if we want to be a powerhouse, if we want to be something other than a suburb or a college town, that's really something Tacoma has to take on for itself.